Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Seattle and welcome to Sonder Hotel, where I am in front of it. It's at 1517 Boylston Avenue in the Capitol Hill neighborhood. The Sonder Company is a Canadian company based out of Montreal, Quebec, and to date boasts 141 properties in 42 cities in North America, Europe, and Asia. As you can see, the hotel is in a predominantly residential area. Actually, this part of Boylston, from Pine Street on that side to Pike Street on that side, is predominantly residential. So straight ahead is Pike Street, where of course if you go all the way down about 20 minutes, you'll end up at Pike Place Market. So the location is very convenient actually, and that's one of the many reasons why I chose to stay here. It's also a 7-minute walk from the Capitol Hill stop of the light rail from the airport. So that was a big money saver right there. So you don't have to actually get a ride share for that. So yeah, so that's one of the major reasons, and also it's a 15-minute walk to an appointment that I had this morning, so that's another reason. And finally, the hotel itself, as you can see all the way back there, is actually has a 2-star rating, which is very surprising, even though the hotel, according to two travel booking sites, Priceline and Orbitz, which gave it a 2-star rating, had also received a lot of just wonderful guest ratings as well. Guests in Priceline actually gave it over 9 points out of 10, and guests from Orbitz gave it an upper 8. And TripAdvisor gave it a 4.5 out of 5. So it's really surprising that a 2-star hotel we have so much, we have received such great guest reviews. But the hotel was also built recently in 2021, and that's when it opened. So in terms of guest reviews, the hotel received over great reviews, actually over 9 points for cleanliness, staff friendliness, and location. And I can certainly vouch for all three. I met 2 of the staff members already, and they were just really fantastic. Very friendly, very welcoming, and just really great crew going on here. And cleanliness, since I actually arrived yesterday, I can vouch that the room is actually very clean, and the whole place is actually very clean. In terms of location, yes, again, Pine Street is right straight ahead, and Broadway is only 2 blocks that direction, and then of course Pike Street is right there, and all three have pretty much the heart of Capitol Hill. You'll find a lot of businesses, including restaurants, coffee houses, nightlife, pretty much everything. It's right here. So that's another reason for the great reviews. And then when you go inside, you'll see what guests are raving about. So amenities, there are absolutely no amenities actually. There's no parking, no valet parking, no restaurants, no spa, no gym, pool, or business center. It doesn't even have an elevator. So there is handicap access right there. And if you have difficulty walking up and down stairs, make sure that you reserve a room on the ground level. And that is something you will have to actually call the hotel directly for, because there are only 9 rooms on the ground level. So make sure that is something you take care of when you book a reservation in this hotel. So going back on the Sonder company, it is again a Canadian company based out of Montreal, Quebec, and it boasts 141 properties in 42 cities in North America, Europe, and Asia. There are actually 3 of these Sonder hotels here in Seattle, and the common theme of the properties is they convert old commercial and residential properties and into boutique hotels that feel more like inns. The fact that many of these properties are conversions make each property unique. So after purchasing the stay from Orbitz, I received an email from Sonder asking me to verify my information, sub in my credit card information, and upload a copy of my driver's license, as well as upload a photo of myself. So after I did all that, which took about 10 minutes, I received a confirmation within a few minutes confirming my reservation. 3 days before my arrival, I received instructions on how to check in. I was provided with a code to get inside the building. It's the code there, which actually is the same code as to my room. And there actually the check-in time is at 4 o'clock, but if you plan on arriving early, there is a $25 fee for the for early check-in. So you will also be you'll also be confirmed via a text message if your early arrival has been confirmed. So, since it is a converted building, you can imagine that it's several different types of rooms. And when I booked my stay in Orbit, I noticed that there are about 6 different types, I believe, in Orbit. And the differences are mostly like square footage, about 10 to 20 square feet differences. So you might want to pay attention to that when you're booking a reservation, just to be sure that you are getting the square footage that you want. So again, it's a very safe area, by the way, because it is predominantly residential, and it is a very nice part of Capitol Hill as well. You can see I'm panning through the whole area here. So yes, again, this is the Sonder Hotel on Boylston Avenue in Capitol Hill, Seattle. So upon entering, this is what you find inside the hotel. You see there's no check-in desk, and that is because you check in online, and you're given a code to get in, and then to the right here is the lounge. And you go back to the hallway. Find water dispenser. And also there is this common area called Essentials, where you can actually just pick if you need extra. There's cream, sugar, tea, more cups and stirrers, and then plates, and then extra towels if you need them. The hotel also provides extra coffee if you need it. And it's a really cool part of this is this Keith Haring designs here, mostly about Seattle. There's, of course, Jimi Hendrix. And these are the stairs going up to the 3rd and 4th levels of this part of the building. The other half of the building has 6 floors. So these are the stairs going up to the 3rd floor. So the basement level, or the garden level as they call it, is the first floor. Second floor is the main level. And I'm up to floor number 3. As you can see more of the keep hearing type art going on here. And again, every floor has one of these common cabinets where you could find extra toiletries, etc. that you need. And this is the room. So admittedly, it's not very big. It only has a double bed, but then I'm the only one staying here. And to the right here is the shower, which is very interesting. Only a couple other hotels in my life that I stayed in where the shower is actually inside the room, not in a separate bathroom. This is one of them. So, and this door right here is the toilet. There is no closet, and actually there's no ironing board or an iron. If you do need those things, you will need to request them from the hotel. Temperature control for heating, and then over here it's actually a fridge as well, and a microwave, as well as an espresso machine. Just very cool. So the view is pretty much the back. This is the side of the building actually, and it's facing the building next door. Again, that's not actually an issue for me. So upon arrival, I actually got this really cool note from the hotel just welcoming me, and it's very nice, personal handwritten note from the staff. It's very cool, very nice touch. So also I mentioned the TV actually you can access your Netflix or Prime Video accounts as well if you would like. And the bottom here is an air conditioning unit for the summer. So it's like you control it, that's just a really, really cool thing. And you have a drawers cabinet where you find the trash. And extra roll of toilet paper there. And extra towels, and more on that side over there. So yeah, it's normally when I think of like 2-star hotels, I think of like Motel 6 or Best Western, those types of hotels where you'd find like vending machines in the common areas and those racks full of pamphlets and things like that. But this hotel actually has none of those. It's very it's very tastefully designed and very nicely done. And yeah, so it's not like what you would think of as a 2-star hotel, which I think I'm pretty sure, which is the reason why the reviews are so high for this hotel. It's because it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like a 2-star hotel. It has definitely more of a European charm to it, and the sort of design, sort of like Scandinavian, sort of like simple designs, like the light over there, or the side lamps, and the small artwork. So yeah, so that's it. No frills, which means of course no resort fees. those aggravating resort fees that makes, really a great stay, a good buy, for its location, cleanliness, and staff friendliness. Definitely worth it. And I already spent the night here, and I found the bed to be comfortable, the place to be quiet, and I actually had a peaceful night's sleep, especially for somebody who was quite jet lagged as I was. And also, like, just to tell everyone, if you are looking for a hotel with amenities, plenty of amenities, this is not the hotel for you. Again, this is more like an inn rather than a hotel, and so it doesn't have those aggravating resort fees that many hotels charge, even though they're nowhere near being a resort. So that is definitely an advantage to that. And again, the location, the cleanliness, the friendliness of the staff are just really top notch. And that's why the reviews are off the charts. And definitely the hotel is, it deserves that kind of reviews because of exactly how it is. So that is my review of the Sonder Hotel on Boylston Avenue in Seattle. If you liked the video, please make sure you like and subscribe. And stay tuned to other videos that I have of Seattle, including a couple of restaurant reviews and some walking tours. So thank you so much for watching, and look for other videos of Seattle. Bye.